After waiting for decades, Prince Charles, the heir to the British throne, has now become king after the passing of Queen Elizabeth II. At the age of 73, Charles has now finally become Britain's 13th monarch. He has been in line for the throne for 70 years, the longest-serving heir-apparent and a record in the royal family. Charles is now officially King Charles III, but what will his term as sovereign look like? Will he be as respected and loved as his mother? Charles is certainly not as popular as the Queen was, with his positions, causes and scandals being scrutinized heavily. Charles has spent his entire life in the public eye. He was the first royal to earn a university degree. He trained as a Royal Air Force pilot and went on to join the Royal Navy, where he learned how to fly helicopters. But the scandals in his life are still very much remembered by the public. His infamous separation from Princess Diana after revelations that he had an extramarital affair with Camilla Parker Bowles, Charles's image was strongly tarnished with the divorce, as it didn't help that Diana was the public's favourite royal. Charles, who was perceived by the public as an unfaithful husband, tried to restore his image. 8 years after Diana's tragic death, he finally married Camilla, who is now the Queen Consort. Charles, often considered eccentric, has been engulfed in a lot of controversies other than his married life. In 2005, during the funeral of Pope John Paul II, he stirred controversy by shaking hands with Zimbabwean dictator Robert Mugabe. Several years later, some letters addressed to members of Tony Blair's government were made public and revealed some interference by the heir to the throne in political affairs, which in fact contradicts the tradition of neutrality practiced by the royal family. Even the Paradise Papers scandal did not spare Charles, and in 2017 it was revealed that he had invested around 3.5 million euros offshore in the Cayman Islands. Shockingly, Charles was even accused of accepting €1 million from members of Osama bin Laden's family for his charity. His popularity sharply plummeted after this, dropping from 50 to 42%, far behind his eldest son William, according to polls. On an important public issue, Charles's environmentalism does in fact stand out, with his passion for botany and gardening being well known. He even sponsors many environmental associations. Charles has been known for talking about climate change since the 1990s. And while the monarchy does not have real political power, he can, with his position as king, advocate for climate change. He even campaigns for organic farming, and in 2007, he created the Prince's Rainforest Project to raise awareness about deforestation. In the UK, he is also the president of the World Wildlife Fund. With a complicated legacy and low popularity, King Charles III faces a daunting task indeed. While the monarchy is known for reinforcing the idea of Britishness, Charles's reign comes in a post-Brexit, post-COVID world, with Europe also seeing the worst instability in decades, and consistency being the monarchy's specialty. What role will Charles play? The new king has chosen to keep the name King Charles III. It was widely speculated that he might choose a different name, given the previous negative associations of Charles in British history. But will this Charles go down in history the same way? Only time will tell.
If you like this video, then like, share and subscribe to Mirror Now.